The one thing no one tells you about turning 50. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought to yourself, can I still be beautiful? If so, this video is for you. We've all heard the saying that youth is the most radiant time of a woman's life, but what they don't tell you is this. After 50, when you truly understand your worth, know exactly what you want, and no longer feel the need to prove anything to anyone, that's when you are truly at your most beautiful. But it's not because of the clothes you wear or how perfect your appearance may seem. It's because of the confidence you gain with each passing year. By this time, you're no longer chasing trends or society's beauty standards. You are your own standard of beauty. Imagine a woman who steps out, not because she fits society's idea of beauty, but because she knows exactly who she is and expresses that beauty from the inside out. The allure of being in your 50s is not about trying to turn back time, but about shining with the wisdom and poise you've gained over the years. So what's the difference between women in their 20s and women over 50? The truth is, 50 is not the end, it's a fresh start. It's the perfect moment to discover a new look, a new style, one that's more you than ever before. And today, we're diving into the amazing ways fashion can empower women over 50, not because beauty has an age limit, but because it shines from within. Stick around for the next few minutes, and let's explore how you can embrace confidence, redefine your style, and celebrate your beauty, no matter your age. Because the best is yet to come. The woman at the Tokyo train station. I once met a woman at a train station in Tokyo on a crisp autumn morning, when the golden light softly filtered through the trees. She looked to be around 60, with a complexion as smooth as if time had never touched it, and eyes that held the depth of a life full of experiences. She wore a plum-colored wrap dress, carrying a simple brown leather bag, her hair neatly pinned up, and just a touch of red lipstick. As she walked through the bustling station, it felt like everything around her paused. No one dared call her old, because her presence commanded admiration. The way she carried herself made you feel that she had lived an entire life, and now she didn't dress to please the world, but to honor herself. In that moment, I realized that fashion for middle-aged women is no longer about keeping up with trends. It's a journey of coming back to oneself. Fashion is not something you chase to fit into what others expect, but rather a way to express who you are through your choices, whether it's a simple wrap dress or a timeless ensemble. Why not? Age is not something to hide. It's a story to tell. The lines and wrinkles that come with time are a testament to a life well lived, full of experience and richness. Time may change our appearance, but what it brings to us is a confidence and grace that younger women simply can't have. Women over 50 no longer need to chase trends. Instead, they can take control of their style, creating beauty from their maturity and unique character. Surely, there are times when you look in the mirror and feel like you don't look the same as you once did. But that's the moment you realize that beauty is no longer defined by age. It's the combination of confidence, self-awareness, and inner strength that only time can give you. So what makes women over 50 different? Why can they shine in such a distinct way? It's not because they're trying to go back to their youth, but because they've learned to accept themselves, to love what they have, and to know how to stand out in their own way. Fashion after 50 is not some complicated mystery. It's about understanding that fashion is meant to serve you, not the other way around. Thus, fashion for middle-aged women becomes a journey of coming back to yourself. You no longer need to seek out clothes to please others, but wear them to honor yourself. The pieces you choose today are not just about looking good. They're about making you feel strong and confident like never before. That's the difference between older women and younger girls. It's the confidence and presence that only time can create. Women over 50 no longer need to follow trends. They've already found what works best for them, and they know it. So, what will you, as a grown woman, choose to showcase your style and beauty? Remember, every outfit you wear is a statement about who you are, what you love, and the lifestyle you embrace. Wear it with confidence because you deserve to shine. The role of fashion after 50 plus. Fashion at 50 and beyond is no longer about keeping up with trends or trying to look younger. In fact, it's the perfect time to take ownership of your style, to express self-respect and embrace your unique identity. At this stage, you don't need to dress like a younger version of yourself to feel young. What you need is to dress in a way that clearly communicates, "I know who I am." Self-respect, not insecurity. At 50 plus, we no longer need to hide or try to look like we did when we were younger. Fashion is no longer about trying to chase after an ideal, but about showing self-respect. You don't have to wear bodycon outfits to feel beautiful. Instead, you should wear clothes that make you feel comfortable, confident, and proud of who you are. For women over 50, beauty doesn't come from trying to meet society's standards of youthfulness. It comes from confidence, experience, and a deep understanding of yourself. At this point, we embrace our changing bodies and learn to love every line, every wrinkle, because they tell the story of a life well lived. These marks of age are not something to hide, but something to celebrate. Real-life example. Take Sarah, 55, who after leaving her corporate job began to explore her personal style. She stopped trying to wear tight, form-fitting clothes and started embracing comfortable, elegant wrap dresses. Sarah says she no longer feels the need to conceal anything. Instead, her clothing helps her embrace who she is now. She feels empowered, and that confidence shines through every time she wears her new wardrobe choices. Embracing the beauty of age. As time passes, our bodies change, but fashion at 50 plus is a celebration of those changes. It's about learning to honor those changes rather than trying to hide them. Soft, flexible fabrics like wrap dresses are the perfect choice, comfortable yet flattering. These pieces allow you to express your beauty naturally, without squeezing into something uncomfortable or out of your element. Real-life example. For example, Jane, at 60, chooses dresses with soft fabrics and gentle lines that complement her shape without constricting. She shared that when she wears a wrap dress, she feels at ease and confident, and it's the perfect way for her to showcase her age with grace and beauty, not as something to hide, but to celebrate. Style is a story, not a brand. Style is not about chasing the latest brand or trends. Real style is about telling your own story. A vintage scarf, a hand-knitted sweater, or a classic dress can become signature pieces if you know how to tell your story through your clothing. The clothes in your wardrobe aren't just pieces of fabric. They hold memories, experiences, and they reflect who you are at this moment. Clothing becomes an extension of your journey, a chance to show the world who you are without saying a word. It's the embodiment of your life story, told through fabric and fit, from your favorite pair of shoes to that scarf you inherited from your grandmother. These items have meaning, and when you wear them, you're not just dressing, you're telling the world about where you've been and where you're going. Have you ever thought of your style as a story without words? Which pieces in your wardrobe hold special memories or stories that define who you are? What would your clothing say about your journey and your experiences? Style is more than just what's fashionable. It's the story you tell the world through your choices, and that story only gets richer with age. Your style doesn't need to conform to trends. It should speak to your life's experiences, your evolution, and your personal growth. Fashion after 50 isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about honoring who you are. It's about embracing your body, your experience, and your personal style without trying to prove anything to anyone. When you dress for yourself, not to impress others, you truly find your unique voice in fashion. Women over 50 aren't just beautiful. They shine with the confidence and wisdom that only age can bring. And that's the power of style after 50. Wrap dress more than just a garment, it's a statement. Why wrap dresses are perfect for women 50 plus. A wrap dress isn't just another piece of clothing. For women over 50, it's a statement of confidence, elegance, and personal style. This versatile piece of clothing offers the perfect blend of comfort, sophistication, and effortless style. 1. Easy to wear, adjustable, and flattering on many body types. One of the biggest advantages of a wrap dress is how it fits. It's easy to wear and adjust, making it ideal for women whose bodies have changed over the years. Whether you've gained or lost weight, the wrap dress adapts, allowing you to wear it comfortably without feeling constrained. This makes it a fantastic option for women in their 50s when body shape can fluctuate. 2. V-neck line elongates the neck and subtly enhances the bust. The V-neck line is another key feature of the wrap dress. It elongates the neck, creating a more graceful, refined appearance. For women over 50, this cut helps draw attention to the face and neckline while gently flattering the bust without being revealing. It's a timeless, elegant look that's both youthful and sophisticated. 3. Flexible waist tie creates a feminine silhouette without being restrictive. The adjustable waist tie of a wrap dress allows you to cinch in at the waist to create a curvy, feminine shape. The best part, it's not tight or restrictive. It highlights your natural curves while giving you the freedom to move. At 50 plus, feeling comfortable in your clothes is just as important as looking good, and the wrap dress offers that balance perfectly. 4. Light, flowing fabric that doesn't cling but still feels soft and flattering. Wrap dresses are often made from fabrics that are soft to the touch and flow beautifully without clinging too tightly to the body. This makes them not only flattering but comfortable enough to wear all day. The breathable fabric allows you to move freely and feel confident, which is essential for women over 50 who want to feel graceful without compromising on comfort. Tips for choosing the perfect wrap dress. When choosing a wrap dress, it's important to consider your body shape and the parts of yourself you want to highlight or camouflage. Here's how to make the most of the wrap dress. 1. If you have broader shoulders, go for sleeves that are either 3/4 length or bell-shaped to create balance and soften the appearance of your shoulders. These styles help make the overall silhouette feel more proportional, while still keeping the focus on your elegant neckline and waist. 2. If you carry weight in your lower abdomen, look for wrap dresses that have a gentle drape or a skirt that flows over the tummy area. Dresses that offer a little extra fabric around the waist will help hide any areas you may want to downplay, while still offering a flattering fit. The key is to feel comfortable without having to worry about tight or clingy fabrics. 3. If you are petite, shorter wrap dresses that hit just above the knee will give the illusion of longer legs and help elongate your figure. This length creates a youthful vibe without sacrificing elegance, allowing you to look both chic and taller. Real-life example. Take Susan, 58, for example. She's a fan of wrap dresses because they give her the freedom to move while enhancing her natural curves. "I love how wrap dresses fit me," she says. "They're not tight, but they still give me a great shape, and they're so comfortable. I feel confident wearing them, and they're perfect for both work and going out. They make me feel like I can conquer the world without compromising on style or comfort." Have you ever worn a wrap dress? How did it make you feel when you put it on? What are some of your tips for dressing comfortably yet stylishly after 50? How do you think embracing your natural body shape can affect your confidence? Wrap dresses are more than just a fashion choice. They are a bold statement of self-assurance, style, and grace. When you wear a wrap dress, you're not just wearing a piece of clothing. You're showcasing your confidence and your own unique journey. The wrap dress empowers you to embrace your body, to feel comfortable in your skin, and to confidently express who you are. Real-life inspiring stories. Story 1. Mai from stay-at-home mom to 58-year-old model. Mai, 58, was once a stay-at-home mom who lived under the shadow of her family and the daily responsibilities that came with it. After her divorce at 52, she found herself feeling invisible and started to lose confidence in her appearance. She would only wear loose, baggy clothes, trying to hide the body she no longer recognized. One day, her daughter encouraged her to try on a navy blue wrap dress. At first, Mai was hesitant, but once she tried it on, she was shocked. The dress didn't just fit, it highlighted her natural curves and made her feel empowered in a way she hadn't in years. When her daughter posted a photo of her in the dress on social media, it went viral. The compliments flooded in, and Mai was overwhelmed by how many people loved the way she looked. Little did she know that this simple dress would be the catalyst for a major change in her life. Today, Mai is a middle-aged model for several major fashion brands, and her story has become a beacon of confidence and reinvention for women in their 50s. Real-life takeaway. Just like Mai, have you ever taken a leap of faith with your wardrobe and found that it changed how you felt about yourself? Engagement question for the audience. Have you ever tried a piece of clothing that you never thought would work for you, but ended up making you feel more confident than ever? After a significant life change, did you find yourself rediscovering confidence through fashion? Story 2. Retired teacher turns TikTok influencer in a wrap dress. Huang, 61, a retired literature teacher, spent most of her life wearing simple, conservative clothes. After retirement, she decided it was time to explore her style and embrace a new chapter. She picked out a soft, pink wrap dress, a far cry from the formal attire she had always worn, and it changed everything. Huang began sharing life lessons and fashion tips for older women on TikTok. Each wrap dress she wore wasn't just a stylish choice, but a message. Time may take away the freshness of youth, but it returns to us the confidence to wear beauty without needing to show off. Her TikTok videos gained a following, not just because of her fashion sense, but because of the powerful message of confidence, wisdom, and embracing one's true self at any age. Real-life takeaway. Huang's story is a perfect example that it's never too late to embrace change and show the world who you are. She used fashion to rediscover herself and inspire others, proving that style and confidence grow with age. Have you ever thought about how a change in style could open a new chapter in your life? Can you share a moment when you felt most confident and empowered through your clothing choices? Do you believe that women over 50 can still express their beauty and strength through fashion? Stories like Mai's and Huang's prove that fashion is more than just what you wear. It's a powerful statement of self-expression and self-worth. These women didn't just change their wardrobes, they reinvented themselves. Women over 50 have just as much right to be beautiful, confident, and stylish as anyone else. Fashion is a tool to celebrate who we are and express our confidence and individuality. So, what's stopping you from exploring the beauty and power of fashion at any age? Don't just dress become a woman who can't be forgotten. As you enter your middle years, one of the most important aspects of your style is your presence. Presence isn't just how you walk or stand, it's how you carry yourself every day. At this stage of life, you no longer need to chase perfection. Confidence emanates from within. Your presence is the gift time gives you when you know your worth and express your elegance and strength in your own unique way. Your gaze speaks louder than any makeup. When you look in the mirror, you don't just see a face. You see a woman with experience, wisdom, and a sense of self that only time can provide. Your eyes don't need to try to look youthful. They need to reflect confidence, determination, and self-assurance. That's what makes you captivating. Your gaze is a silent statement of strength, and that's what makes you truly attractive, beyond what any lipstick or foundation could achieve. Your choice of clothing says more than just fashion. The key to timeless style is making smart choices over following trends. Trends come and go, but your personal style should remain constant. For women over 50, fashion is not about trying to stay young or impress others. It's about honoring yourself through intelligent and sophisticated choices. This is why simple, elegant dresses and classic pieces can feel more empowering than loud, trendy outfits that make you uncomfortable. Fashion should be about feeling free, not about chasing something fleeting. Take Mrs. Lan, 60, for example. Mrs. Lan's style isn't about trying to look like someone else. It's about her self-assurance and presence. She's the type of woman who chooses outfits that make her feel confident and at ease. "I don't need to wear flashy clothes or anything too extravagant," she says. "As long as I feel good in it, that's all that matters." Her presence is what makes her unforgettable, not just her appearance, but the way she carries herself and expresses her unique confidence. Have you ever realized that your presence and confidence matter more than your looks? Do you ever choose clothing because it makes you feel confident and true to yourself, rather than chasing trends? How do you think your gaze and confidence change the way others see you? Your presence and confidence don't come from the outside. They come from understanding who you are and making the conscious choice to dress in a way that honors yourself. When you dress beautifully, it's not about impressing anyone else. It's about celebrating yourself. Confidence comes from within, and it's that inner strength that makes you a woman who can't be forgotten. Let your presence be the loudest statement you make. Lessons and closing thoughts. Beauty doesn't equate to youth. True beauty isn't something that can be measured by age. It comes from within, from the maturity of your soul and the ability to love yourself unconditionally. At this stage in life, when you truly understand and appreciate who you are, your beauty shines in its own unique way. Self-confidence and self-acceptance are the true foundations of beauty. Be an inspiration for the next generation. Your daughters, granddaughters, and even younger generations will learn to love themselves by watching you. They'll see that age is not a barrier to living freely, confidently, and expressing yourself through fashion. Your style will serve as a lesson on discovering and honoring yourself, teaching the younger generation that they too can be beautiful, free, and loved at any age. Fashion isn't about youth. It's about understanding yourself. Fashion at 50 plus isn't about trying to turn back time or compete with the younger generation. It's about finding your personal style. This is when you can truly own what you wear, making sure it reflects who you are, not society's judgments or ever-changing trends. Fashion is the way you express your maturity, confidence, and independence, not an attempt to revisit the past. Real-life example. Take 62-year-old Hoa, who, after retiring, decided to change her approach to fashion. She no longer wore simple, basic clothes. Instead, she chose elegant yet simple dresses that made her feel comfortable and confident. "There's nothing better than wearing what I love and feeling good in my own skin," she says. Hoa didn't just change her wardrobe. She inspired countless women, especially younger generations, with her confidence and sense of style in her later years. Have you ever felt that age doesn't limit your ability to express your personal style? Can you share a story about how you found your confidence through fashion at an older age? What's that one outfit that makes you feel the most beautiful and confident in your life? Remember, when you embrace your style through fashion, you're not only changing your appearance, but also changing the way you feel about yourself. Fashion at 50 plus is not an ending, but a brand new beginning. You'll realize that true beauty has no age. The best is yet to come.